Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. On my community page, I threw up a post asking for questions, and multiple secret document questions came up. So I'll try and answer multiple questions in this one reading. Did Trump, when he went to Bedminster, or when he went to Scotland, did he take secret documents and hide them there? Did Jared Kushner share secret documents with Saudi Arabia that was gave him that $2 billion reward for his mutual fund company, or not his mutual fund company, his investment firm that he started? And will the FBI do a search of all of Trump's properties looking for these secret documents? Okay. Entertainment purposes only. Come on down and let's see what we got. First question will be on Trump going to Scotland. Did he take documents with him to Scotland? This was right before the ceremony in there. Trust me, he wanted to be in that area so he could be invited to the coronation, which he didn't. Did he bring documents with him? Okay, we have agreements. Working together, agreements, cross with the magician, manifestation. To me, this is still kind of reeking of, I want to get invited to the coronation. And maybe if I go to Scotland, I'll be invited to the coronation. We'll see how it pans out. But that's kind of what I'm getting right now, is that that trip to Scotland was more about the coronation and their burden. A tough trip for him because basically he didn't get invited to the ball. In the past, Queen of Wands. I love the fact that we have royalty cards right out the bat. An idea, a plan of something that he wanted to do, some action that he wanted to take. Or this could very well be the Queen Mum, or not the Queen Mum, the Queen not wanting Donald Trump to be at that coronation and making sure that her wishes were met. Hanged Man, waiting for his invitation. I know this is supposed to be a reading on documents, but I think I'm getting the coronation here. Waiting, not getting invited. Ace of Pentacles. Offering money, really? No, a bunch of money involved with it. Money involved. I'll redo this reading as a documents reading. We have money involved, holding on to things of value in the world. Okay. This trip started out as him wanting to get invited to the coronation of the king, and he made plans to do that. But I think during that preparation and that trip, he decided that, while I'm there, I could take something of value, something of immense value with me, because I want to protect myself. I want to keep things of value close to me. And these things of value impact the world. Now, the coronation's a world event, and I think these documents he took were a world event type thing. And there's a burden card underneath there. Did he take documents with him to Scotland? I'd say, yeah, he did. That wasn't the main reason he was going. He was going there because he wanted to be invited to the coronation. He took the documents with him probably because he didn't trust him not being with him. You know what I mean? It's kind of like I don't trust anybody with this. I need to take this with me. Whether that was as a protective thing, or he just doesn't trust, or something. But I think he took things of value with him. And it was probably difficult to get that there, or difficult to keep it secret. So, he took things there. He probably left it there. Well, would he have left it there? Let's take a card. Did he leave documents there? Yeah. because he's spreading the wealth. He's spreading the wealth amongst all his different properties. He doesn't want all his eggs in one basket. So there might have been stuff that he took with him because he didn't trust anybody, and maybe he put it in Scotland and left it there, or he took it back with him, but he left other stuff there. You know, he everything that he brought did not necessarily come back to the United States. Okay. Did Jared Kushner share secret documents with the Saudis? And was this related to the $2 billion investment in Jared Kushner's investment fund? Did Kushner give secret documents to the Saudis? Entirely possible. I mean, my thoughts come to the Khashoggi murder and to other arms deals and stuff like that. But yeah, he absolutely would share state secrets with MBS because they're buddies, you know. Here's that Queen of Wands again. That planning, the thought of action, thought of deeds. Crossed with the wedding card. Did he want to go to the coronation too? Being welcomed in. Yeah, he did. This is like, you know, knowing that if I share these documents with them, I'm going to be more welcome. This is almost like a backup plan. This is the stuff that Trump does, you know, that backup plan that he's got someplace to go. And he knew that if he took action and brought these things, he would be welcomed and hailed as a hero. Okay, in the past, Star card, I think with his relationship with Saudi Arabia, Jared Kushner's relationship with Saudi Arabia was very blessed for him. By blessed, I mean he made a bunch of money off of it. And that's the one thing, you know, he really wants. So like Trump, he wants that money. And now he's buddy-buddy with the Crown Prince and the one that's going to be in line to be the king. So he became kind of like a star guest of the Saudis. And the Saudis were obviously very important to him, and he wanted to be part of that clan, Empress. So he took care of them. He did things for the Saudis that the Saudis wanted. And that's why he's the star. Or he was the star in the past, and right now it's taking care of business. The payback is here. Because there were agreements and understandings between Saudi Arabia and Jared Kushner. Waiting for your ship to come in. You know, thoughts of maybe going overseas. I wonder if Jared Kushner is considering a lifetime in Saudi Arabia. Things to consider. Queen of Pentacles. Things of value. Things of value that were given. Things of value for both sides. So Kushner gave them things of value. They gave him things of value back. Underneath, is the Knight of Swords. I think the stuff that Kushner gave, it was done quickly, without much thinking. It was like an opportunity. Something like that. He had this opportunity and he took it. And he had to sort of think quickly on that opportunity, knowing that if he took it, he was going to be well taken care of and given things that he wants going forward. And yeah, he gave Saudis things that the Saudis wanted. And there's agreements on there. And yeah, that $2 billion is for, you know, being a star, being a champ, being a hero to the Saudi government. Entertainment purposes only. So, will the FBI, will the U.S. government do searches or work with other governments? Now, that's going to be a tricky one. How do you search on a private property of a U.S. citizen in another country? For top secret documents, no less. So it's not like you can have like the Scottish police or something like that go in there. You have to work with the governments on that one. for those secrets. Will the U.S. government basically get search warrants for Trump's properties, both at home and abroad, in search of these documents? Double card just popped up. I think they know that they're there, or they strongly suspect that they're there. And they might have to give these foreign governments things of value in order to get back the things of value. I mean, fair is fair, right? Huge disappointment and betrayal. It's a witch hunt. Things happening quickly, things happening overseas. Yeah, that tells me right now that this betrayal is going to be against Trump. They're going to search multiple properties, including stuff overseas. Here's the government working with the governments together, and these searches will happen pretty quickly too. Working with the governments to get this betrayal to the U.S. addressed so that they can search those properties. You can think of that as the search warrants being served. Here we go. Got a search warrant for you. I don't want a search warrant. Too bad. By the way, here's the search warrants for 3 of your other properties that were coming. So, yeah. I think they are in the process of getting searches put together and breaking the news to Trump that this is going to happen. Overall is the death card. Again, just another nail in the coffin for Donald Trump, because they're going to find documents at these places and he just won't be able to explain how they got there. Lesson to be learned is the Six of Pentacles. So many different ways to read this. The documents were there because Trump was going to use them as leverage or bribes, as it were. Maybe Trump offers a pitiful excuse as to why those documents are there. Or maybe the government, in getting this, offers a small pittance to Trump on stuff that they're not going to look at. But I think what I think this is? This is the U.S. government, working with other countries and giving them a thank you for the big. These are really valuable documents, valuable information, and the U.S. having to give thanks to other countries for helping them out. But I also think that that documents that Trump was going to use for leverage. Sorrow, disappointment, to go with the betrayal card. Trump's going to be upset that they found those documents. And I think the U.S. government's going to be upset that they found those documents. And maybe it's not all bad. Maybe maybe the worst documents aren't there, or they find the worst ones that they're most concerned about. But I think they also know that secrets got shared. Justice. I think that they do manage to work with other governments to get searches done. And again, we'll have these documents back. The intelligence communities and the Department of Defense will evaluate the damage that is done. And then they're going to have to put in together a plan. That's probably what this is. The contingency plan, because now they know what's out there. And now they have to make contingencies on it. Actually, I really like that for the Six of Coins. That's a contingency card. Now that they know what they found, now they know the damage that they need to do. The spies that they had, the ones they need to get out, information's out there. So much information, so much damage. Okay, so that's my reading on Trump. Did Trump bring documents to overseas? Yes, he did. Did Kushner share documents with the Saudis? Yeah, he did. Will his properties be raided both in the U.S. and overseas? Yeah, they will be. Will they find documents? Yeah, they will. Will this impact U.S. national security? Absolutely. What a world we live in. But, who could have predicted Trump? Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate it. I passed 2,700 subscribers this weekend. So I'm very excited about that as I make my drive to 3,000. And again, thank you for all the support you've given me, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.